up guys, it's David here. I know the intro is pretty boring. I recorded this gameplay last night, funny enough, and let's just say I had a few too many drinks last night for the Halloween thing. And luckily enough I didn't wake up ill or anything like that. I did wake up feeling groggy and a little bit half cut still actually. I've had that a few times when I've had a little bit too much to drink. I wake up the next day and I still feel a little bit tipsy. But usually when that happens, I start feeling sick and I start being sick, but there was no evidence of that last night or today. I done this gameplay last night, like I say, so please bear with me for the terrible gameplay. I die so much, and I think it's just because I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. Luckily we still win the game, but yeah, I was mortal last night guys, like absolutely mortal. Hope you all had a good Halloween. Whether it be taking the kids trick-or-treating or even going to a party or something like that. I hope you all enjoyed your day yesterday. It is now November. 1st of November, guys. It's going to be Guy Fawkes night on the 5th as well, so I might do another video for the Guy Fawkes thing. I think I've got long-term plans for this as well, actually. I think I'm going to do a video Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, maybe. Before I go have me dinner and stuff for Christmas, because obviously Christmas you're always busy, ain't you? But I'm still gonna take a little bit of time to do a gameplay for us. Because if you're not doing much or you haven't got any plans for Christmas or something, I hope you can find a bit solace in enjoying my videos or something, you know what I mean? Because that's the main thing I like about Christmas. The main thing I like about the world. I like to just help people and stuff, so yeah. Actually, I didn't do too bad on this gameplay. I don't think I've done too bad. I didn't even bother watching it back last night. I literally just played the game, recorded it, and I think I just watched videos until like I passed out. So yeah, it was pretty rocky last night. It was a good night though, so I can't complain about it. But yeah, I think the plans for me is that I don't know if I'm going to do one on Guy Fawkes night, bonfire night, whatever you want to call it over there. But I don't know I'm going to do one then. I might not, so don't hold me for that one or anything. I just don't know if I'm going to do one. So I think I'm going to be out pretty much the whole day. And hopefully not drink. I think I'm going to have to take a break from drinking, you know, guys, because I just don't like the feeling of being drunk. And even though I say it a million times, I don't stop doing it. So, but when everyone's there and you're getting together and everyone's having a really good time, you're having a good vibe and stuff, and it just you lose track of what you're doing. You lose track of how drunk you are. Your game crashed as well. Actually, I thought I was fucked. I literally thought I was fucked, yeah. But luckily it came back on. So yeah, like when you're in company and that with people and you're drinking, you don't really care, do you? Like this is for the older people. Obviously, if you're still like a young teenager, you might have still drank when you were a teenager. I don't know. But I didn't actually drink. Actually, a fun story here. I had drunk. I actually had like the odd drink, but it was nothing like getting drunk. I actually hated the feeling of being drunk. I hated even thinking about it because I was like worried. Because when you're drunk, you don't really know what you're doing and stuff. Obviously, like you do know what you're doing. I think the whole drink taboo thing is just what was in my head, because there was a lot of personal issues of mine that was stopping me from drinking and stuff like that I don't really want to go into too much. But yeah, it was just like I have a lot of history and stuff with my family and that, and I just didn't like the feeling of the thought of me drinking and stuff, so I actually didn't touch a drop of alcohol properly, like got drunk ever, until I was 19. I did have the odd drink when I was like say 16, 17, but I'd only touch like a little sip of it, and then I'd hate the taste and I'd go, nah, fuck that, I'm not drinking no more. Times have changed. I think it's just I've grew up. I think I've just grew up now, and I know what my boundaries are in life, I know what I'm doing, and I know when things are too much and when I've had too much of something or went too far. So yeah, if you're going to start drinking, if you're drinking, or don't make it a everyday thing, don't overdo it. Just don't go crazy with it, guys, because you're playing around. Like everything we do, we're playing around with our life really, in a way, aren't we? Because you can get addicted to anything these days. Like people do drugs for the first time and all of a sudden, boom, 10 years in, they're addicted to it, and it was just off one silly night, you know what I mean? So you don't want to go down that path. So I'm just warning you, if you want some of my younger audience, just be cautious, you know what I mean? But drink responsibly and all that. Don't drink and drive or anything. But yeah, it was a good night last night. It was just for me sister's baby. Like it's my niece, and she had a little Halloween party thing. 'Cause she's only 3 year old, so she had like little donkey apples and stuff, like the apples in the water. And she had a load of sweets and a little food spread for the adults and stuff. So it was nice. My mum went, and my sister was there, and my sister's boyfriend, I just called him my brother. He was there. My cousins that I hadn't seen in a while. So it was a nice little get together. It really was. I know it was a nice little day. What can I say now? Plans for New Year, plans for Christmas. Because actually, like all the holidays are kind of done now. The next big holiday is Christmas, isn't it? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I am definitely gonna do an episode on Christmas Eve though, because I get excited and stuff. I'm just like a big kid really, and I get good vibes around Christmas time and stuff. So it'll be a nice upbeat little commentary. And it's just not even that far, guys. Can you actually believe that it's November already? Really, like the 1st of November. Where's this year went, guys? Like it feels like I've just like opened my eyes and it was January. And we're 11 months into the year. Like, we've got like a month, 2 months left of the year, if that. Like less than 2 months or something like that of the year, and one of 2020. Jesus, actually think about it. That's the last year of the teens, isn't it? Like 9 years. Boom. See you later. On to the new one, 2020. Like this time 10 years ago, you wouldn't think, like when you were a kid and stuff. Yeah, this is for all the kids that take time for granted, basically. When I was a kid, I always used to like you didn't really pay attention to time. You didn't care about how old you were. If anything, when I was a kid, I wanted to be older. I didn't like the thought of being young and that. And I don't know how the tables always turn when you get older, but it just worked like that for me. It works like that for a lot of people. Like they wish they could be younger, but then all of a sudden when they get older, they think, fuck me, I've missed out on so much. Why did I take that time for granted for? So I think. Even though, obviously, when I was a kid, I didn't listen. I didn't really care about anything like that. I didn't care about anyone's opinion. But if you're all gonna listen and you're a deep thinker like me, because I was thought deeply, I've always been a deep thinker. Even when I was a kid, I used to think about life and everything about it. Yeah, you wanna value your time, guys. Enjoy school. Enjoy going with your friends. Because 90% of my friends aren't even round for me now. Like I don't talk to anyone in my school no more. So yeah, you don't want to take that for granted, guys. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Hangovers suck, because I've got one. Bye bye.